Welcome to E3 2021, day 6, or whatever the fuck it is. We're watching Capcom's E3 showcase, which we skipped yesterday because we needed a break. We're watching it now. It's weird. There's this for some reason included like all this just pre-nonsense with nothing in it. Like, yeah, let's turn off the music for a second. You shut up. Hey,
just loading.
Hey, load up, YouTube.
Loading.
Like,
yeah,
oh boy, imagine watching this.
Starting in 49 minutes.
See, Dave, this is why we played Eagle Island in between things.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just this on our stream.
Yeah, it wasn't just like that trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
So let's skip ahead 49 minutes to the actual conference. And there it is. Wow. Let's watch Capcom, guys. Here we go.
Can't say here we go and then have like 20 seconds left.
Here we go.
Here we go. And no subtitles again.
Oh shit, there's no subtitles. No. I wonder if I went to Capcom's YouTube channel. If there be subtitles, want me to go try?
I don't care.
But you always like subtitles. And they always like subtitles. Subtitle me, daddy. It's like, oh, fucking.
I don't like you today.
I don't like them any day.
Why not?
Because you're an annoying fuck.
I'll see if Capcom's channel has it, okay? I'll see if Capcom... Oh, maybe they did have it.
Wait, did it say that it wouldn't stream?
Wait, where is it?
It's something about oh, that's it.
Okay.
It's maybe inappropriate.
And there's subtitles.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Naomi.
I don't like you today.
Subtitleless.
That's pretty bad when there's almost as many.
Dude, look at that like this.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. All right.
Okay, just keep going.
I'm gonna try and find it where it starts. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
There
Okay.
it is.
Jesus.
Oh wow. There we go.
Here we go. And of course it's quiet.
Hopefully it can retain
How's that sound, guys?
level sound the whole way.
Hopefully.
Nintendo? Yeah. My favorite so far. I doubt it's gonna be that.
No, we didn't do Nintendo. Shut up.
Welcome to the Capcom E3 Showcase.
Hi, Mom.
I'm your host, Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer, and I'll be your guide as we walk through the latest releases, news, and updates from Capcom. We'll hear from the Resident Evil Village team, share some news from the world of Monster Hunter, and get the latest
so far,
on
I like
Ace
her as a
Attorney.
host.
Yay,
Then
great
we'll
Ace
wrap up
Attorney.
with some updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Our first stop today, Resident Evil Village.
You know what I
the
don't
Resident
enjoy?
Evil franchise continues to
Where like
pioneer
they
the
do that
latest
side
and
camera,
greatest in
but
survival
like not
horror.
that one, like the
The
other
team has
side
been
one
blown away
where
by the
like
response
she's
to Resident
looking off
Evil
into the
Village,
distance somewhere
which
else, and I'm
launched
just like, I
last
hate
month.
that angle.
It
Oh,
brought
it's
the world
the
another
Kmart-
chapter in this
the
decades-long
Kmart
story
family
as the franchise
studio.
celebrates
Kinda
its
look.
25th anniversary this year. I'm honored to be able to introduce Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village, with a special message
Agreed,
for the
Vicar.
fans.
I wonder if her face hurts after the conference.
Another
I
time.
wonder if her face was after that Botox.
They probably gave her Botox just so she can get through this.
There's nothing to fear.
Where's Rose?
So since this game is already out, I assume this is DLC?
Probably. Everything's DLC.
Or like coming to Switch somehow? Some
Oh,
fucking
I-
how.
Please no.
My hands.
Hey, it's the boulder puncher.
Go on, rest now.
See, this seems cool, but I have no interest in playing Resident Evil horror games.
But it's Big Booby
Hi
Wife
everyone.
Simulator.
My name is Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases Resident Evil Village will gain free access to our online multiplayer title, Resident Evil Re:Verse, where players go head-to-head with their favorite Resident Evil heroes and bioweapons. I'm now happy to announce that Resident Evil Re:Verse will go live next month across all supported platforms.
What
So head into the fray to celebrate the Resident Evil 25th anniversary.
Reverse. Like an online thing.
No thanks.
Yes, we are, Cheeky Breaky. Yes, we are. We're going till like 6 tonight.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, no, guys, this is auto-generated subtitles. Like, this isn't official closed captions.
No. But at least
Thank you,
it's something.
Konda-san, for that wonderful update.
Condescend.
Next up, some long-awaited news from the world of Monster Hunter. Whether it's adventuring alongside monsters or battling them with friends, we've got something
actually
for
try and
you.
play that game at some
First,
point.
let's dive into the brand new story-based RPG entry to the
Stop.
series, Monster Hunter
Stop.
Stories 2:
Stop.
Wings of Ruin.
Gross.
I was cracking in the mic.
All right, nope. This is how today's gonna go. I
What's
understand.
wrong? What's
I
wrong,
understand.
Naomi? I'm sorry. What's wrong? Ow!
Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong?
That's not laughter. That's crying.
Yeah, I was crying. What the fuck,
This was
subtitles?
his fate.
Neural network, it's just becoming
Red
slowly
may have
aware.
been strong and skilled, but against the awesome power of nature, he was merely a man. He never stood a chance.
Silence, knife ears. You can't talk.
Worse.
Racist.
Time for
I
hydrates.
heard that Guardian Ratha had survived and returned to Hekolu Island. I went there to see Red's old monstie again.
She's a cutie.
Then, of course, that's when I met you.
You were given Red's kinship stone and now
Stretch.
a Rathalos egg. This is destiny.
That's like a Megadeth.
The monster with the wings of ruin.
It's said that a
Oh,
beam
his
its
thighs.
wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Ow.
Many people believe there's a connection
Ow.
between the strange
Stop.
sounds and the woods.
Let me out.
Kids are appearing everywhere,
Let me out.
and they're emitting a strange light.
Own. Double attack, double own.
Deserve.
Scandalous.
This whole idea of forming kinship with monsters. How do you control them?
It's not about control. Monsters help riders of their own will.
So this is like How to Train Your Dragon.
The bonds
Okay.
between
Cool.
monsters
Yeah.
and riders are just like your bond with
This is wider. Got it.
What kind of power does Ratha really have? Why are all of these pits appearing? And who are those people who want to take Ratha for themselves?
And what's going on is basically the
All I
city's
have
not
are questions.
repaving the roads properly, so you're getting
Worry or
potholes.
doubt in your voice,
That's why the pits are appearing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yummy.
He needs
Stop
to
ruining
know
your mic.
why
This
The city is.
You know what it is?
Structure.
The mic
I
cord's
can
getting
sense
caught in
the
your
flames
cleavage.
of life
That's
force
not what
we
it
carry.
is.
The burden of such great power
Already
is too
going.
much for his body to bear.
I'm just looking.
Naomi Cleave.
a voice. Can you hear it?
Well, yeah, you're talking right now.
Riders can bond with monsters. Surely you can groove with
God, this
fellow
really is How to Train Your
humans.
Dragon.
Yep.
11
Yes, it
years
is.
later.
Power of
I don't mind.
Test.
They're
Test.
friends. They're monsties. Humans carry the strength of everyone they meet.
You're not a human.
That makes them strong.
K-Dev.
Well, elves aren't humans, dude.
K-Dev.
You think they are?
I
K-Dev.
believe in the strength of humanity.
What can I do everywhere?
Bigotry. Bigotry at its worst.
Deserve folks. Wings of Ruin. Hey, Naomi.
Oh, days.
Are you mad at me today?
I don't know, am
Naomi.
I? Nothing.
We're gonna hold hands on the couch.
Okay. Change my feelings about you at all, but okay.
But Naomi. Guys, tell Naomi to like me again.
I think it's because it's off, like, based off the Monster Hunter franchise. So it's just called Monster Hunter because they're, like, it's all the same things.
Yeah.
Palamute? Is that like a Malamute?
Maybe leave Dev and come with me.
Maybe I will.
Hey.
Trial version available June 25th.
Oh, you wanna play it, Dev?
Oh, so we haven't even played the first one yet.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I have
still.
no frame of reference
Cute
whatsoever.
elf girl.
Yeah, you know what? You just play it alone.
You can't be racist and then say cute elf girl.
No, it's fine. It's totally cool.
No, that's not how that works. No.
That's how it should work, actually.
It's a GOG.
You should be racist against those races that you want to fuck.
It's like a Malamute only
you assert your
Pretty
dominance.
epic, right?
It's
And how
animes.
about
Don't
that
hurt me.
announcement?
It likes
The
you more.
canine
Don't
companion
hurt me
Palamute
anymore.
from
Any good so far?
Monster
Oh,
Hunter
yeah.
Rise will be joining Monster Hunter Stories 2 as one of the new monsties
Ow!
in the first free title
Don't
update
scream.
coming soon
He's
after the
talking.
game's release.
I swear to God, Dale.
You can get an early peek at the game with the Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin trial version
Stop!
starting on June
Don't
25th,
scream,
which
she's
also
talking.
carries your progress over to the full game release just a few weeks later on July 9th.
You know what?
That's not the
You know what?
only way
Fine.
to join the hunt.
That's what we're gonna do.
Idiot.
That's what we're gonna do.
Monster
You
Hunter
fucking
Rise is
stop!
a huge success, and we have even more content
Stop.
coming, including
Now.
a new collaboration on the rise.
You have over
Let's
200
find
people
out
watching
more.
you.
You chose
You
this.
have so much opportunity to not end up in prison.
This is the opportunity.
Dev started it.
He always does. Actually, no. I've seen you start it too. Oh, yeah.
You know what? I did not want to see more of this. Like I was good with that trailer.
Yeah.
It was a good story trailer. We're set for Monster Hunter. They should have stopped there.
That's the one thing that pisses me off about E3. There's so much repetition.
Yeah. Well, like what was it? Like 30 minutes of Marvel in
Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, Two Point Campus, I've seen at least 6 or 7 times.
It would be nice if they like at least had like maybe like 3 different trailers. You
It
know?
would have been, but that would involve, I don't know, originality, extra work, giving a shit.
I'm just gonna sound. I'm gonna sound old-fashioned here, but I think that if you're doing a game in a series, that should be the only game in that series that you do at the same time. So like, well, they're making Monster Hunter Rise and they're making Monster Hunter whatever, and it's like you should only be doing one of those.
You're alluding to the Ubisoft 18B team.
Well, just make a different type of game. Like make a different. Like, how many franchises does Capcom have? Like 1 billion?
Fair bit.
Yeah. Why do you gotta make like 1 billion of the same franchise at once?
You know, that's a good point.
I don't care. I was saying. Same with Square Enix. They shouldn't be making like 5 Final Fantasies.
What the?
All right, dude.
Gotta milk it while it's hot. Yeah, that's a good point.
Hot milk is disgusting, though.
There has never been a better
likes
time to
warm
be a
milk?
Monster
I have
Hunter
never
fan.
enjoyed it.
With all the new
Nah.
updates to Monster Hunter Rise and the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 2 this summer. We can't wait to hear about your own stories of adventure.
It is the fucking shirt.
That's not the only thing Capcom has in store for us this July. Fans of Phoenix Wright will have new chapters to explore.
Yep,
with the
there's new
release
Phoenix
of
Wright
the
thing.
Great Ace Attorney
Attorney
Chronicles.
Chronicles.
North American
Still been
and
on the steep
European
side.
future attorneys will finally be able to get their hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures and the Great
Yeah,
Ace
Dave,
Attorney
you're
2
cooming over
Resolve,
this.
which were previously only available in Japan.
I've never.
You'll travel
I've never
back
played
in
any of
time
them.
to the late 19th
They were
century
only
Japan
available in
and
Japan.
London
Yep.
to play as
Oh, there's
Ryunosuke
fan
Naruhodo,
translations.
Yeah. There's
Phoenix
been fan
Wright's
translation now
ancestor
for,
in this action-packed
a year or
prequel.
two.
Phoenix
Now
Wright's
let's hear more about the
ancestor.
story.
So, Dave,
Ryunosuke.
Dave, when we play Phoenix Wright on the show, you're not going to spoil everything and be a spurg.
I have.
You're going to-
I have
you're going
a
to
series
silence?
of rules. Shut up.
Welcome to the centre of the world. Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
This country is incredible.
See, they didn't even change his name.
I will become a lawyer. I have to.
Cool.
I like
care.
how he's like, this country is awesome. I still have a British accent though.
It's fine.
Led to this curious murder. Who are you?
Heard a lot.
Turlock Shows. You must have heard of me.
We must solve this case, Naruhodo.
Turlock shows.
Yeah.
Auto deduction. Mr. Naruhodo. Well, what have we here? It would
Because the
seem
game's
the
put
truth
style over
is now
realism
tantalizing.
a lot
Yeah.
of the time.
The defense.
That's why you're allowed to have whips in the
demands its right to a
courtrooms and have a
cross-examination.
hawk with you. This is all new.
Your
Yeah, like the
testimony
jurors.
The jury,
completely
yeah.
contradicts the facts.
It's the same
Yeah.
judge.
Yeah, they do.
He's just eternal.
Yeah, he is.
My lord, with all due respect.
Apparently,
this is
people
an
love this
outrage.
guy. He's the Edgeworth. He's the Edgeworth of
Mm-hmm.
the series. So.
Is that Maya's ancestor?
You're the best
I don't know. I don't know if it is.
Honestly, they had to do it like this because there's been
So
like
we have
10
10
Phoenix
new
games and he's
cases
conquered
and
everything at
8
this
mini
point, so fuck it.
escapades Where you can take
Actually,
on the role
there's
of a defense attorney.
there's 2 trilogies. One's
Listen,
the
you
Phoenix
fucking
one.
nerds.
One is.
I don't care.
Let's take a closer first
Really?
look
Because
at
we're gonna be
two
playing
games
them, so I don't know why
new
you're
to the
being a dick.
franchise in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Dance of
Why is
Deduction
Wright's ancestor Japanese?
and
Because he is
Summation
Japanese,
Examination.
and they just localize it in a really
Yeah,
stupid way.
as Japanifornia.
Japanifornia, exactly. Has
Capcom's
Phoenix Wright sued
marketing
God yet?
brand manager for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
Where to?
The Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I don't
The
know why they
Capcom
have
team is
that.
thrilled.
Yeah, no, that's
to present 2
actually
new
very
gameplay
irritating.
Eat your hamburgers,
Dance
Apollo.
of
Yeah.
Deduction and Summation
See, that just threw me
Examination.
off, and apologize,
Coming
because the
to
guy
Ace
is like a
Attorney
ramen peddler.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, we used to go there all the time.
See, here's the thing. I wouldn't mind it, like, if the voice acting just, like, had those two have, like, not American accents, like, I guess American accents, you know, like, but, like, not accented, like, British accents, and I would have been fine.
Yeah, there is. The West Coast does have a bigger Japanese population.
Yes, it does, yeah. Than anywhere else in the States.
It was just really funny. It's like, by the way, we're spirit people.
Yes. You'll see. It's gonna be funny when we play the.
There is an anime of the first.
Wait, I
game as
wonder
well.
if did they change the localization in the remake or the remaster?
I doubt it.
You think it's still gonna be
I
called
think it's still
Japanifornia?
Yeah.
I almost said California.
I mean, it does take place in 2016. Yeah, it's beef ramen. That way, it kind of.
Some slurs have been removed. I'm actually surprised that they're not acting racist towards the 2 Japanese characters, considering the time period. You know.
Yeah. To be fair, this isn't all the dialogue either.
Bolshevik. He's a Bolshevik.
Yeah, no, his name's Bolshevik.
Oh, okay.
It's Bolshevik. Yeah, there is an article interviewing the translator Janet Sue, and she had to work her ass off to translate this properly.
They're apparently very racist in the original version, and they cut that out. That's bullshit. Because it's the time period, man.
Yeah.
Give me my age-specific racism. I want it.
I think I'll play the fans translation
then
first.
Discuss
Yeah.
to correct the flaws in Herlock's deductions. At this point, players will be prompted to search for clues that help identify the errors in the detective's logic and reveal the truth to the mystery.
I might like this as much, if not more, than the originals.
Yeah, I agree.
As players present new evidence and observations, Herlock will amend his deductions based on the new information. Upon uncovering the truth, Ryunosuke and
people
Herlock
forget this
enter
because
into
this is
a
actually
semi-metaphorical,
spoiling some shit.
Semi-literal
Well, it did
dance
say
that
minor
brings them to the
spoilers, so.
conclusion
Yeah, I'm not
that
gonna
their
remember any of this.
Also, this seems like the first level, and like I already concluded that it was a woman, not a man. So.
Yeah, it's a pretty crappy disguise. A lot of finger snapping.
Oh no! How dare you misgender me? Stop snapping, guys.
Yeah, because it's like in
we can
the other
decide
games,
traps
there's either like
anywhere.
slamming your hands on the
Yeah.
desk, or pounding your fist,
Jesus
or
Christ,
pounding
Dave.
pounding the wall behind them.
Damn.
Like massive transformation right there.
Yeah, where'd the body go?
I don't know.
She was wearing a fat suit. They just didn't want to show.
Yeah.
Show her taking it off.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. Yeah. A ballerina on the road. Conscious of odd.
In
Here's
courtroom
Schnitzel.
battles, players will attempt to convince 6 jurors of the innocence
Anyway,
of their
this
client.
seems fun.
Their progress
Yep.
will be
Yep.
displayed in.
Well, you're gonna want to play the others first.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not gonna look as good because it's a much older
One
game.
white.
Well, no, dude. They
Oh, right,
remastered
they
them.
did. Well, it's somewhere in between,
Summation
actually.
Examination. Take the stand to face off against the jurors.
That's literally like a
All
character
of
from
whom
Castlevania.
Provide explanations as to why
Looks
they've
like it
reached
too.
a
Banzico, yeah.
guilty verdict.
Very much a Capcom game. Excuse me. Am I gay? Maybe.
You'll have to identify conflicting
Why does he have a
statements and
sword?
sway the jury in your favor.
Because it's
Examine
Meiji
each
era.
statement carefully
But
and select
they're
two
not in
contradicting
Japan.
jurors to call out the flaws in their
Also,
logic.
it's Ace Attorney, dude. They can do whatever the hell they want in order to make it stylish.
Plaintiff Dracula, please take the stand.
Objection!
You can't
That's
object to
the
the jury.
objection? They say that outside of the
Be ready to
courtroom.
provide evidence from the court record to help prove the contradiction
They're
in
in
their
Japan for a
claims.
few cases. Oh.
Objection!
Well, it seems that the jurors
When
are
you successfully
witnesses.
point out one of these contradictions
It's
among
kind
the
of
jurors,
confusing.
you might just change their minds.
I don't know.
Nah,
We'll see.
With a slam of their
that'd
fist,
be
each
really
juror you
weird.
persuade
When did they
will send
just
a
said
fiery
that?
ball towards
We'll
the scales
see, we'll
above
see.
and literally
I
tip
mean,
the
it's
scales of
possible, but-
justice in your favor.
Oh, yeah, also,
I'm
guess
playing
what?
Leighton versus Right.
Bring each contradiction
Black
to the
means
bar.
guilty and
Persuade the
white
jury
means
and
not
prove your
guilty.
client's
Yep.
innocence.
Yeah, it is 2 games.
Objection! My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage!
This has
I
just
love
been
this guy.
a small taste of the exciting new gameplay features in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We are very excited to get this
Objection,
game.
Davis
Yeah.
French, fuck off. Huh?
So they're hoping that this is gonna
Dire
allow
fans.
for more localizations in development. I'm not hopeful
It
at
already
all.
seems like I have a bunch
I
of
want
games
to
to
be,
catch
but
up on. There are some exciting new adventures and titles to look forward to. Well, that's a look at the new premieres from Capcom, but what about esports? Let's close
What
out
about
today's showcase with a
esports?
few words
Give me
from
Mega
two of the
Man.
stars of
There's no
Capcom
Mega Man, by the way,
fighters,
guys.
Rob TV and Vicious.
No kidding.
Yeah, you literally said no
Including
spoilers.
updates on the Street Fighter League, and all the
I
other
just
Anime
want
cases,
something-
that would be cool, yeah.
I want something
Over to you
happy.
guys.
Well, we can do ROM hacks and stuff too, though. Edgeworth Investigation 2. I
Yeah.
beat that. I beat that like
Yeah.
last week.
What's going
The fan
on,
translation,
everybody,
right?
and welcome to
Yeah.
the Capcom
Well, you
Esports
can't get otherwise.
presentation
Yeah.
for E3 2021. My name is Victor.
Turn it up just a little
commentator for
bit.
the Capcom
Oh, more
Presentation,
esports.
Street
Fuck me,
Fighter
dude.
Fighter
Fuck me
5
right
and
in my
host
giant gaping poop
extraordinaire,
chute.
Hollywood. Rob TV. What's going on, Rob?
Oh my goodness, Vicious.
Anyways, Ace Attorney is great,
That
and this
just
is
sounds
crap.
Beautiful. It has a ring to it, and
Well,
I think that's
yes.
the perfect word
I haven't
to
played it, but I
describe what we
agree.
have
Yep.
for every Saturday. Street
Everything's
Fighter
better than
5,
this, but yeah.
Capcom E3, it just feels right, and you feel the electricity in the air.
No, I actually do have a series of rules, and I'm going to basically make a strategy guide for it.
Bonk dev.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not the bonk emote.
I'm going to make a tips and tricks / strategy guide. That way, I don't have to say a single thing.
If anyone had,
We'll have it like a game show where we can have the chat.
From 100 all the way
We have
down to
polls
0 and feel pretty
and have the
goddamn
chat
good
like
doing it.
weigh in on ideas,
okay, groomers, yeah.
what to present.
Hold on, Dave. We have to pay attention to this bullshit.
Why?
No, we don't.
This is garbage.
That's what the subtitles are for.
I'm happy they're getting something physical.
So
It's
in
2
this
games.
year's
Yeah.
CPC overall,
It's
a series
still,
of
I think it's
tournaments
like-
that have $5,000 on the line.
Probably,
for
I think
each
it's like
tournament.
40.
Do you guys
40
not
American.
have enough money to buy
That's not
Naomi
That's not what's
Bonk?
really at stake here. It's about making it to the granddaddy of them all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is cringy and awkward as hell.
I mean, I like Street Fighter as a game.
No, it's fine as a
I just don't
game.
care about
I just
the
don't
esports.
like this stuff
So
at all.
behind me, you can see in all of its glory, the Capcom Pro Tour.
Yeah, apparently, like, there was
official
some
stage
well-known,
is set,
it was like a year or
and
two
that's a
ago,
place that
some
you are
well-known,
very familiar with.
Wowsmith.
That's right, we check
some
all our
well-known
events and broadcast it live from the
esports,
stage,
like,
and we check out
he's
all
known
the
as
top
an
competitors
esports
from each
tournament
one
guy,
of
but
these
for
regions.
fighters,
And speaking of,
and he
the
refused to play the
Capcom
newest
Pro
Street
Tour has
Fighter.
shaped up a lot. 2021,
Because
we
it just
have
wasn't big
32
in the
events
esports
going
scene.
on in the Capcom Pro
People
Tour,
playing other
spanning
games.
across 19 different
And like
territories.
Capcom invited
There's
him
so
to
many
like their
opportunities
big
for players
event. He's
from
like, oh no,
around the
thank you.
world
Yeah.
to get
Like
that ticket
Jesus,
into Capcom Cup
holy
this
fuck.
season.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5. Didn't we play? Didn't we play the?
We
played the campaign with Cabbage, didn't we? Like part of it.
Yeah. Well, also they're like re-releasing Street Fighter 2, which is considered like the best fighting game of all time.
Catch the Capcom Pro Tour live on the Capcom
It's so great. It's been remade about.
Okay, what was the
50
Sky?
times.
Remind me again, guys. Something happened with Sky Williams. There was some big ass scandal. What was that again? Yeah, dude. There's been like a lot of just like esports people stealing money,
Grooming.
like grooming kids, fucking kids, like just insane underage kids.
Underage
in
kids.
those house.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just insane fucking bullshit.
Didn't do anything. Grooming, had sex with underage girls.
Street Fighter League that's happened season after season,
What is it with esports players and doing weird shit?
No. What is it with
Shooting each
fucking
other.
anyone that has any sort of celebrity status doing weird fucking shit?
Power
Why?
trips.
Why? Also, we've lost like 200 viewers.
Oh well, that shit happens. Because Nintendo's over. Yeah.
Yeah. Nintendo.
Yeah.
Also,
Sky
this
Williams
aired
Sky Williams
yesterday.
borrowed money, didn't pay it back. Yeah.
Look for more news
Scamming,
on Street Fighter
yeah.
League later this year.
Get house viewers grooming people.
the movement.
Two retards jerking sticks off each other to see who the biggest autistic spurg in the room. That is exactly how I would describe it. Sorry, Cabbage. Sorry, anyone I've known that's played these games. But it's true. Like, look at my box with the stick. I'm better than you.
His roommates were doing all the stuff with the kids. He was just really bad about paying back money. That's still shitty, though.
Yeah, no, Sky Williams either, Victor. That's probably a good thing. We are the blessed ones.
Yep.
Competitive title and
yeah, Nordic. Maybe. Fuck.
Want to miss this. I highly recommend everyone to stay tuned for future Capcom Pro Tour updates on the Capcom Fighters channel. And again, we've had so many events so far. We started off with the Japan.
I don't know, like I don't spend enough money that I think if I got like if I could like let's just say $1 million. I think if I got plunked with $1 million, like I'd be like my life honestly didn't change that much.
Yeah, same.
Well, considering that you'd lose a quarter of it.
Is from Ohio. Make sure you guys tune in to see the tournament.
So what would you do with $750,000?
Why would I lose a quarter of it?
Taxes.
Canada just a tax lottery.
Head to head.
What?
I'm very sure that Canadian.
You make $1 million a year, you will get taxed.
Yeah, lottery taxes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get taxed.
I know it does in America. I don't think it does in Canada.
Oh yes, you do.
Okay.
Yep. The taxes here are worse.
All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll lose about a quarter.
I'm the best in the world.
This game has changed the lives of so many
You lose only
people.
25%.
No, in Canada it's about that.
It's about 25%.
That's what I'm talking about. I told you it's gonna go to the limit.
In which case, pay off any dets. Start a
having
whole bunch of
debts.
TFSAs, or
Yeah.
there are IRA Roths, or Roth IRAs rather, our equivalent.
We did not see the Take-Two shit, so yesterday
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
assuming we're gonna
Don't
watch
worry,
it today.
it's
though.
coming. It's coming. It's
really?
coming.
To see how this plays out
I've
on the
heard
road
enough
to
about
Capcom
it.
Here's the next
Remember
thing.
to check out Capcom Fighters' Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches.
More grooming allegations.
So that's a wrap for Capcom
Gale.
at E3
Oh,
this year.
that's
Let's
it.
recap what we all saw. Resident Evil Village is back with the latest installment of the survival horror
lot.
experience and
Wasn't a lot.
RE-verse as part of the franchise's
Also,
25th
ending off
anniversary.
with the fighting thing was
Wait.
a
We
bad
have
move.
new adventures to
So
embark on in
you
the
can
world
just watch
of
this. This
Monster
is
Hunter,
TLDR.
Monster
Yeah, it is,
Hunter
yep.
Stories 2, Wings of Ruin, and Monster
Wow.
Hunter Rise. And don't forget to go back in time with
So yeah,
the Great Ace
3
Attorney
things.
Chronicles to tap
No,
into
4
the
things.
family history
Yeah.
of Phoenix Wright and
Esports,
solve new
Great Ace
cases.
Attorney,
Finally,
Monster Hunter,
don't miss out on the esports
and then
fun.
Resident Evil
Make sure you catch
DLC.
the latest
Reverse.
matches of
That was it.
Capcom Fighters. There
I mean,
really
at least
is
it didn't
something
waste
for
our fucking
everyone
time,
here
but it wasn't
today.
very good.
But don't go anywhere yet. Join the conversation on Twitter and make
Ace
sure
Attorney
you
was
check
fine.
out the
Leaving now.
Capcom virtual booth on the E3
So,
portal
what'd
to
you
watch
guys
all
think?
these videos again
Ace Attorney,
and
Ace
more.
Attorney, Ace Attorney.
Yeah,
Rachel
that's the only thing
Quinn,
that stood out
AKA
to me was
Seltzer,
Ace Attorney.
Thank you for being.
Yep. What did you guys think? I gotta turn it down
I just, yeah.
before I add the music.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing I actually legitimately care about is Ace Attorney.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we already saw like I think the trailer for Monster Hunter Wings of Ruin was longer than the rest of the trailers. I think that one was the most in-depth one we've seen, so that was kind of neat to see. But because we've seen it on, I think, almost every single like conference,
Possibly
it
Karma.
was just
Possibly.
like, ugh, again.
Yeah. Look, our virtual booth, where you can go and just get groomed virtually. Fuck. Yeah, man, DM it to me, agree. So that was Capcom. It was a big, fat fucking disappointment.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
If there's only one thing that, well, one thing that was newer either.
I wanted to see a Mega Man.
I know. It's not gonna happen though.
No. Good
Didn't
luck.
they like release a Mega Man recently?
It was
Mega Man
they had some
12?
Mega Man stuff last year, but it was all like re-releases of older games.
Just play 20XX, it's fine.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
Now I can get groomed and molested with a game.
And Mega Man 11, yeah.
No,
Mega Man
I
11, 11's still good.
No, I want a new Mega Man X game in the style of X1, 2, 3, which is what Mega Man X Corrupted is. Have I showed you that yet?
No.
You should watch it now. Here, guys.
No.
Shut up.
No.
No, it's not over. It's not over. Just shut up, okay? Okay. Here is what they should have announced. These fucking wastes of human existence at Capcom, okay? Just Mega Man X Corrupted. Look at how fucking awesome this looks, okay?
Casual but long RPG play someone else.
Why don't you just show me a trailer?
There's no trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, casual but long RPG.
Dave, just watch.
Well, not this, obviously.
This is a fan game turning Mega Man X into a Metroidvania. And it looks fucking incredible.
It's a lot of save files. Wait, were those from 2009?
He's been making this game for over 10 years. Wow. It's actually close to completion.
Yeah, not Dragon's Dogma, that's for sure.
He's been doing this for over 10 years, and it's close to completion.
Casual but long RPG.
Here, can you just get us to the fucking gameplay?
There's a sequel to Tales of Symphonia, so you can just play that.
Here we go.
Whee.
I'm more excited for this than anything Capcom's done in the past 10 years.
Is it the Hard Man?
I think it's one of the armors from like one of the other X games.
Yeah. It looked like something from the original series.
Yeah. Yeah, the ultimate armor, yeah. I think he loses it though.
Probably. Isn't that what always happens?
Yeah.
He starts off with a bunch of stuff and he just loses it.
Yeah. So he initially started making this as a ROM hack of, I think, X3. But then he realized that what he wanted to do with it couldn't be done in X3. So what he did was he just remade the engine of the first 3 Mega Man X games in, I guess, is it Unity? Whatever it is, you know? But he remade the engine to be a perfect copy of that engine, but like much more versatile. Mm-hmm. And he ported in all the graphics from those 3 games. Because you're gonna have some of the robots, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like they're like redesigns of robots from the first 3 games.
I don't know how this hasn't been nuked.
Yeah, I don't know. He's been making this game for since 2009. So and it's gone from ROM hack to like full-on real game. Yeah, Capcom has decided to let fan games just go. Like they're not like Nintendo, Nintendo's like nuking those things on site. Capcom is like whatever.
Again, it's Nintendo's legal department is awful.
Same with Square Enix. Like Square Enix, they nuked a Chrono Trigger fan game.
Oh, I was so pissed.
Remember that? Yeah.
So pissed. Yeah.
I'm always surprised that game companies are just like decide to nuke instead of just be like, join us, we'll pay you and you'll you know.
It's like he could just be like, here, Capcom, just take it and release it. Fuck.
Okay, if even Disney hires the guy from Chad Vader to be the voice of Darth Vader, for all the games and stuff, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Japan. Seriously.
Yeah, Valve just hired modders too. Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like a very North American thing to hire the people that are making good quality products with your properties, and Japan just shits itself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true, Bruce Nee. I was playing it actually. We got a kind of funny story. Like Jessica was trying to get Alan out of bed back in the day, and he just wouldn't get up. And I'm like, Alan, I got the game working. He's like, oh! He's like jumps up immediately, and she was so angry.
Of course. That wasn't laziness. That was selfishness. Mm-hmm. Can't keep me in here forever, Maverick. Dude,
oh yeah,
it's Pigma Dengar.
No, they're gonna have like previous Reploids from the other games in jail.
Good.
As part of this.
Courts. You're gonna put these guys in front of a court? Anywhere. Just bust out immediately. Oh my god, what's Daft Punk doing there?
Daft Punk?
It looks like Daft Punk. Well, one of the guys. Rip.
Part of the reason they do this is because the U.S. intellectual property law essentially says you have to very aggressively pursue infringements on your IP or you can't at all.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
The car's been breached. Oh, fuck.
The anime car is appeared.
Let's go.
You can't make money this.
No, you can't make money on this.
No, a lot of these. Yeah.
He's going to be giving it away for free.
Oof, honestly, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
If it's a dream project, and you're
Yeah,
okay
like
with
if you're like a mega fan, you know.
Yeah.
In multiple ways, I guess.
Because the thing is, he can probably make another game like this and sell it.
Yeah.
And this is a way to get people interested. This has happened a fair
Yeah,
bit.
honestly, if you're doing this like for 12 whatever years, then you're a mega fan, and you don't care about the money. You're doing it because you love the game.
So you're not a mega man, you're a mega fan.
Yeah, I made that joke. Yes.
Good.
That's funny.
Fighting robot.
Dude, it's Rocket Launcher Girl.
Also,
Best character.
You know what I've discovered? That's like that just reminds me of this because it reminded me of Stardew and how the creator like spent so long just making it. Now he's like a millionaire.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight was originally a Castlevania fan game.
Yeah. Turns out that the creator can't draw worth shit, which is why the game is in pixels.
Yeah.
Because like there was small evidence of that of like the very beginning like introduction like sequence of the game where like the grandpa's room, because you're like the grandpa's more or less on his deathbed.
Yeah.
And you're just like there's just that scene and like it looks like crap, because it just looks absolutely ridiculous. And then now players can sit in chairs and whatnot, and if you're sitting just forward and you can see the legs, they look so stupid. They're just like at these weird angles, and I'm just like, no human being sits like that on a chair, like in games. So what are you doing? I don't know. It's just
The Rob Liefeld of computer programmers.
Yeah, so this guy's just like Shadow the Hedgehog, the character, but Mega Man version.
yes. All right.
But pixel games aren't where it's at anymore. It's all about those polygons.
Edgy the Hedgy. Yeah, dude. I forget his name though. Actually, we'll probably learn it right here.
His name is S. Mega Man S.
He literally teleports behind you.
Oh yeah, no, I agree, Arrowman. Like, it's just really funny, like how evident that became after the sitting update came out.
I will remember you, Avalon. You will be known as the martyr. And
Nothing
Church of David
personnel,
Immaculate.
kid. Yeah, this game's vile. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're done, mate. I'm just getting Imperfect Cell vibes, okay?
Yeah, he's green. He has like the spikes in his head.
I think that was more like no, that wasn't even Imperfect Cell. That was a cell.
Yeah.
Or no, there's Imperfect Cell, Semi-Perfect Cell. Yeah, never mind. I got it right.
Well, it's not countless. It's a ship. You can definitely count them.
Sure.
Yeah, strike.
Strike.
Is he going on strike?
Damn, I'll deal with him later. I better get to Douglas.
He did 9/11 apparently.
Oh!
That's Vegeta's technique.
Strike zone.
Are we going to die? Yes.
You keep in mind,
Not today.
X can just fly away. He has like jet
You
boots.
get an escape pad. Yeah.
No, we're just doing this because Dev really wanted to show off what Capcom should have shown
Yes.
off.
Yeah.
Like, is this not already infinitely better than pretty much everything they showed off?
If you're
I
an
guess,
ancient.
If you like Mega Man,
Wait,
yes.
Dave, you love these games.
I know.
Mega Man
I think
games.
it looks good, but
Yeah.
I'm also ancient.
Okay, also,
Oh,
I want to point out that this has gone on
For way too long.
while.
No, well, they're showing he's showing the full intro stage.
Yes, well.
This is about as long as a regular Mega Man X intro stage.
I don't think that we need to see the entire.
Fine, I will stop then.
You have like less than a minute left.
Fine.
This is
But
fine.
here, I'll show you. I'll show you this though, because this is something that like Dave, you could probably appreciate. See?
Why zero?
Well, you can play as Zero or
Why
X.
is zero? Why does he have a grappling hook?
So
he stole it from Zelda.
So Dave, here, I want to point out a few things to you, okay? So, when you show up at the start, basically you teleport into where you want to be in the main in the overworld, because it does play like a Metroidvania. So those pods like your fast travel.
Okay.
And even though you're still going in between, you're trying to get to the end of the level to fight a Maverick boss and get his powers, but all the levels are interconnected, like a Metroidvania.
Look at my eyebrows; they're connected.
God damn it, Dave. You don't even care, do you?
Oh, I do. I just know that there are a lot of other people that don't.
This is guys, come on. Am I the only person who cares about this game?
You're the only person that cares enough to go for this long.
It looks cool. I just let us get back to E3.
They should have made this game.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
They should have made this game.
Ifs and buts for candy and nuts with all of a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, the music is identical, the graphics are identical. They basically made it like perfectly. I'm pissed.
I know.
This is what Capcom could have been. You know what? I think this is happening with a lot of game studios. Like, they're getting shitty and their fans are making better games than them. It's happening with a lot of game studios now.
That's what happens when you let the suits control everything.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep. Oh boy, they're making a new Mega Man.
Yeah, are they?
Are they, Saber? Because there was nothing on that panel.
Yeah, this game looks fucking beautiful. Exactly. Like, if they're not going to be making this game, then Capcom sucks.
Nintendo E3 is the winner. I agree. I agree.
This game looks fucking incredible. All right, you know what? We'll cut here and we'll go on to the next conference. Capcom, what could have been?
Oh well. Objection.